Hey, parents and students, it's Mr. Swain. It is Friday. It is time for eNews. We really don't have a whole lot to talk about today, but I just thought I'd get to you just in case. Let's start with this week. This week has been testing. It's been a challenge. We've had lots of stuff going on. I want a big kudos to Miss Neary and Mr. Teeter for all of their hard work, making sure it went off without a hitch. Thanks to all the parents who sent your kiddos up here to take the test. If you didn't, we totally understand that as well. But I think it went pretty smoothly all week long. We tested, I believe, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this week. We have that again next week. We'll be testing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we will have makeups on Friday. So if your child missed a test and you would like for them to have the opportunity to take that, those makeups will be on Friday. Along the lines of testing, on Wednesday of next week, we will have an Async day for everybody on campus, except for our Algebra EOC kids. They will actually be here taking the Algebra EOC on that Wednesday. So teachers will be putting in assignments just like we have for all the other Async days. We're really lucky, and our teachers have been really great about working around STAR, so we didn't have to do this more than just one day. We do understand that it does cause a burden with some things, but it was really important for us safety-wise, especially before we knew what the current climate was going to look like. It was really important to us to make sure that we could keep kids safe. And right now we have about 200 kids, I believe, coming up to school to take that test. So thank you for bearing with us on that last Async day. And again, we do know that that is a challenge, and we appreciate you keeping your kiddos home and doing that for us. Some fun stuff, because we've been talking about lots of yucky stuff with COVID and all the other stuff. We have two big celebrations. Number one, we do get to do our senior walk, and I'm really, really excited about that. It's going to be Monday morning. The seniors are supposed to be here at 8:30. We're going to line the track with our students, let them walk the track and cheer. I know that they're super excited, the seniors are, to be done, because I live with one, and I'm really kind of tired of her talking about how she can't wait to be finished. But also that they get to do this little celebration since they weren't sure that they were going to get to do that this year. So I'm excited for them to be able to do that. We'll have them here by 8:30. We'll walk the track. We should get them out of here by 8:45, 8:50, so they can get to school, even though I think finals are next week for seniors. So if they're exempt, they don't have anything to do. But if they're not exempt, then I have to get over there and take a final on Monday. So we're excited about that. And I'm looking forward to seeing a bunch of our former students be here and us get the opportunity to cheer them on. The other big celebration that we have is our boys soccer team. And I don't know if it's officially a district championship because the number of games was kind of small, and I'm not sure how they worked that whole thing out. But I do know that nobody beat them, and they were undefeated all year long. And so a big shout out to our undefeated boys soccer team. Great job, Coach Doyen and Coach Rodriguez. She stepped in and helped us out with that as well one week. So I'm really excited about them, what they did, that they really overcame all of the challenges that they faced all year long. Our girls finished up last night, and I don't have an announcement for them because I didn't get one today. So as soon as I get that, I'll make sure I put that in eNews next week. I do know we scored at least one goal because I just don't know who scored the first one. So we'll figure that out, and we'll get that put out for you next week. I think that's all I have for you today. We've got 2 weeks of school pretty much left, and we're working our way towards the end. It's really kind of funny. I was talking to Mr. Teeter a little earlier, and we were thinking back to the very beginning of school and what we thought was going to happen, and just kind of the craziness and where we are with all of that. And it seems like that was like 5 years ago. But good things are on the horizon. You got an email today from the district about some information for next year. So look for that. And we will see you next week on Friday. Everybody have a great weekend.